Give thanks at the remembrance of his islands. Let everything that have life give praises. The fowls of the air, everything that moveth through the waters, every living thing upon the face of the earth. Isle worthy to be praised. The powerhouse of creation. The sense of our existence. We have all knowledge in the palm of his hand, and all mysteries under his feet. He knows the numbers of the stars in the sky, even the sand in the sea. So he is the energy that moves you and I. Everyone should I know the celestial powers of the universe manifested in reality. The perfect example of man, light of the world. Give thanks that you have shown us the way of righteousness, so that now we will live. Oh, only God knows what we've been through. Sometimes you feel like life is against you. So many nights I go to bed, can't face another day. But we not give up, we not give up, no way. I just put a smile on my face, and I'm never gonna turn it upside down when the negative come around. I put a smile on my face, and I'm never gonna let them steal my joy when the negative come around. I'm gonna smile. Wind is blowing, gift from the Most High, give thanks for my life. Life is going, stars and the moon and the sun now where's the shine. I'm surviving through all the pain and the struggles. Hey, I'm surviving when them a find me. I just put a smile on my face, and I'm never gonna turn it upside down when the negative come around. I put a smile on my face, and I'm never gonna let them steal my joy when the negative come around. I'm gonna smile. Inna the rain, Jaja and me raincoat, them full of hate, we not inna the same boat. And even when they wanna see me fall, me no wish them no bad at all. Jah know, me no see no partner, I be a cutthroat. Them woulda love see me sing, but me must float. Still surviving when them a fight me. I just put a smile on my face, and I'm never gonna turn it upside down when the negative come around. I put a smile. Me nah nothing to worry about. I'm so happy, Mr. G. Yeah, this morning I wake up with a peace of mind. Open up my window to the pretty sunshine. Yesterday me nearly lose my life, but I never mind time. More time you have to take away yourself from dirty bad mind when me live now. Happy boulevard, happy boulevard, happy boulevard, happy boulevard, happy boulevard, happy boulevard. Oh, 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 oh. Happy boulevard, happy boulevard, happy boulevard, happy boulevard, happy boulevard. wash them cream soda. Let me tell you this, no one on the time for no stress. Happy Boulevard, that's my new address. Yeah. When me see the haters in the street, me just jump in and me car and press. Me gone up Happy Boulevard, Happy Boulevard. Happy Boulevard, Happy Boulevard. Happy Boulevard, Happy Boulevard. Oh, 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 oh. Happy Boulevard, Happy Boulevard. Happy Boulevard, Happy Boulevard. Happy Boulevard, Happy Boulevard. Oh, 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 oh. Sonic Soul Record. Motivation with Minerva. Motivation with Minerva.
Good morning. Today's Friday, the 30th of September, 2016. And you are listening to your daily dose of motivation with me, Minerva Speaks. What an amazing week that has passed. We've continued honouring the divine power within, and then we've moved on to honouring ourselves. So today, I'll continue. I'll share a message of honouring ourselves with acceptance. This principle looks at us receiving without criticism or judgment. It's about embracing the fullness of a situation or an experience. It's an inner realization that all is well, regardless of outward expression. Many of us are aware of things happening in our lives, but we don't often accept it. To accept these things are happening means to do something about it. You don't have to like what's going on in your life, but you must accept it. Accept whatever is going on. Whatever it is, accept that it is going on. Because as long as you do not accept it, you're not accepting reality. And when you don't accept reality, you are powerless to define the role you play. And failure to accept reality is a denial of your own power and your power to make a conscious choice. And when you do not choose, you live by default. Acceptance is simply recognition. When you are aware and you recognize a thing, you see it for what it is. All experiences, no matter how awful they appear to be, they're just temporary. So acceptance of an experience as a temporary situation can make it easier to handle. Yesterday I mentioned that I'd be doing and talking about something different, when in fact the message placed on my heart to share with you today is quite neatly placed in the subject we'll be looking at over the coming weeks of October. And throughout Black History Month, we'll be looking at our Black experience. To accept and celebrate our heritage and confront our challenges. In the past years, I've found that the state of the Black person globally, it's become paramount on my mind. I've observed that wherever Black people are, whether Australia amongst the Aborigines, Africa, Europe, Latin America, the Caribbean, North America, we seem to belong to the bottom of the pile. or the bottom of the pyramid, economically, socially, physically, or mentally. Yet the books that I've come across, they tell a different story. So, for example, in the book of Arthur Custance, Noah's 3 Sons, he writes, the people whose inventions are to be explored and illustrated, they're all assumed to be Shemites or Japhetites, and therefore descendants of Ham. He continues in his argument about the inventions of the Hamites by saying Hamites can be shown and have been shown in expected ways the world's greatest inventors. In the book Slavery and History, it's written architects, artists, merchants, mechanics, operatives, sailors, agriculturalists, shepherds of ancient Egypt were undoubtedly of Negro stock. J.W. Weathermax, in his writing, The African Contribution, has said that modern cannons, flying missiles, ship propellers, automatic hammers, gas motors, meat cleavers, even upholstery tack hammers were developed in Africa's early use of power. Thomas Sowell notes that ancient Europe was more underdeveloped than Africa. Volume 18 of the History of the Nation says of Africa, the African continent is no recent discovery. It's not a new world like America or Australia. Yet while Europe was the home of wandering barbarians, one of the most wonderful civilizations on record had begun to work out its destiny on the banks of the Nile. And so it goes on. So what essentially I'll be doing is acknowledging the fact that we are great. We were born great. We have to accept this truth about ourselves. And I look forward to sharing more on what essentially is wrong and the joys of being black, as I call the month Our History, not His History. So I close today by reaffirming our message. Let us remember that acceptance is a sign of courage. Acceptance empowers us to make conscious choices. It does not mean liking things as they are, but it requires that we trust ourselves and the divine, that we are patient with others and the process of life, and we honor ourselves. We are aware and we honor ourselves for the great people that we are. So thank you for listening, and I hope you'll join me when I'm back with you again, which is Monday the 3rd of October. So until then, stay positive, be upful, remember you are blessed and you are enough. So please accept that you're amazing. Be positive and wear a smile. Positivity is a choice that becomes a lifestyle. I leave you with Beenie Man and his message for people all around the world.
Well, this is Beenie Man. Around
for just one vehicle. I think we should all join hands right now, come together as one people. Cause we all know unity are the right thing. Full time we put an end to the fighting. Just more love and peace from west side to east. Just righteousness we highlighting. All around the world.